Gavin McLaughlin here from SkyPoint Cloud. We've got a webinar coming up on April 14th called Low Code or Pro Code, Right Sizing Your Approach to Automation, and we would love for you to attend. The question is, why should you take an hour out of your busy day to attend other than just kind of wanting to spend an hour with me? Here's why. When I first heard about Power Apps and really low code development platforms all up, I was really dismissive. I felt like it was something that might be good for forms. It might be good for surveys. Over the last year and a half, that assumption's really been challenged. And I feel like I was wrong. One of the things that happened last year is one of our clients actually built out their entire quality control app using Power Apps. And so I just saw that story and saw how well that came together. And I knew that, hey, there's more here, and these low code development platforms are capable of a lot. But I couldn't quite consult well on where does that distinction happen? Where does something stop being low code? Where does it start being pro code? And I knew I needed to dig deeper into the topic to get that.
Hey everybody, this is Gregory Petrosian with SkyPoint Cloud. We felt compelled to provide this webinar after we've seen the explosion of low-code platforms, and on the other side of the spectrum, our legacy in pro-code application development. We believe there is a meeting of these two worlds in the middle, and we wanted to explore what that looks like. What we are seeing today is businesses are competing with technology in a much deeper way. This means that their competitive advantage lies within how they operate. Now, line of business applications, whether you're going to go low code or pro code, are going to be how you can drive greater efficiencies, better margins, and larger revenue.
Our webinar on low code or pro code is really all about how to make the decision between, am I going to go low code? Am I going to go pro code? Or can I use that thing that we're really excited about, which is the hybrid approach of leveraging low code and pro code together. We want to walk through the pros and cons of each approach and really walk you through the implications of what that means, from resourcing from a capital perspective to resourcing from a human perspective. Who's going to be doing this work? We're going to spend most of the time really understanding that process of making the decision so you can feel confident in how you choose to move forward.
This webinar is tailored for business leaders and business decision makers to understand what opportunities and technologies they have right in front of them today to make a difference for their business and to be more competitive.
Development projects are expensive to start with. Failed development projects are really expensive. Taking a little extra time to really consider and understand the tools and approaches available to you is well worth the effort.
If you run your business on spreadsheets or clunky legacy applications, your employees are going to feel it, and your leadership is going to be making decisions off of inefficient systems. Why not change that, and why not modernize today? The Low Code or Pro Code webinar is happening on Thursday, April 14th at 11:30 a.m. Pacific, and you can register from skypointcloud.com/events. We hope to see you there, and please come learn with us.